Hey everybody, hello, welcome. It's Get the Pen time. My name is Janine, and this is a Get the Pen moment. So, today I want to talk about visibility. And we know what visibility is it's the ability to see something, something that's visible, something that is obvious or in sight. So, today I wanted to tell you that God will make you visible to those who need to see you. God will make you visible to the eyes that are connected to your destiny, to those who can take you or help guide you to where you need to be or go next. God will make you visible when you need to be, and God will hide you when you need to be hidden. He will keep you hidden from the eyes who do not need to see you, to eyes who might have harmful thoughts toward you. He can hide you, right? And all the same, He can make you visible to those who need to see you. There is a scripture that says, your gifts will make room for you and bring you before great people. So your gifts will make you visible to those who are great, to those who can either help you elevate or point you in the direction of elevation, or resources, tools, people, connections that you need to be connected to, people you need to know, relationships you need to develop and then foster. There are connectors who can link you to those needed resources, those important people. And God will make you visible to the people who can do that for you. So you don't have to go out of your way to try to be seen, to try to be noticed. You don't have to be loud and obnoxious trying to be seen. Some of the most quiet, subtle, um, the word I'm looking for, humble people, uh, sometimes their quietness is so loud and it screams to the key people who need to connect with you or who need to point you in the direction of your next step. So you don't have to be loud. However, I'm not saying be inactive and don't do anything, because there are things you need to do in order to make things happen, but God knows how to connect you. So, whatever the desires of your heart are, God knows how to orchestrate meetings and connections and paths crossing so that you'll cross paths with people who you need to link up with. He will create situations where you can connect and present opportunities for you to share your gifts, for people to see you. For example, God put me in the path of a person that I decided to share one of my books with. That person read the book, that person came back to me very impressed with that book, and then she connected me with someone else, and that took me in a whole nother direction that I needed to go in. But I couldn't have done it without that happenstance encounter where I met this woman. And I won't even say I decided, but I did go along with the idea. Give her your book, give her your book. Or sometimes the Spirit will say this or say that. Sometimes you don't even have to have time to think about it. Something just comes out of your mouth, and it's an important message that gets caught by the ears of a key person who needed to hear that. So I'm saying all that to say that God is a connector. He knows how to orchestrate events for you. He knows how to conspire in your favor, to bring you into the right circles, to put you among the right people who are connected to your next level, your next assignment. your elevation. So you don't have to worry. You just need to be aware. You just need to keep your eyes and ears open so that you will recognize the cues. And when you recognize the cues, that is when you take action. That is when you make your move. When God sets you up, it's like in sports when there is a play, somebody sets you up to make the basket, or somebody sets you up to make that run and get those yards in. It's a setup. So you are being set up. You just need to be paying attention so you can see the setup and be in position to catch the ball, to be in position to make your move, to shoot your shot. If you're not paying attention because you're distracted, or your head is down, or you're just, in a whole nother world, just not even paying attention, you can miss so many cues. You can miss so many opportunities because you were not paying attention. So you have to pay attention. And sometimes we can be so busy trying to create opportunities for ourselves when God is already presenting opportunities that are better and more powerful than anything you could create or conjure up. So you just need to be paying attention to when God sets you up, when God puts you in a position to make a play, make a move. You got to be ready. It's a shame when somebody throws you the perfect pass and you're just standing there and you let the ball fall to the ground. No, keep your eyes open, be alert, be vigilant, pay attention, be aware. Don't sleep on the job. Don't be running around like a busybody where you're too busy to see what God is doing, too busy to hear from God, too busy to even know what God is doing or saying to you, because you've got your own agenda that will be futile, because this is a God thing. This is divine. You need to walk in alignment with divinity, so that you can be empowered by the power, by the source of all power, our creator, our God. So that's what I came to remind you. You don't have to go out of your way to be loud and, hey, look at me. You don't have to do all that, because you could be doing all that and still be invisible. Because if God doesn't reveal you, if God doesn't make you visible, then it's really not going to amount to much. It's not going to be prosperous. God is going to prosper you in His way, in His time, and He will make sure that you are visible to those who need to see you. And you just need to be aware of when these things happen, when these things come into alignment, when this play is being played out for you, and you have to do your part. So you need to be in your position, watching and ready. This has been a Get the Pen moment. My name is Janine Folks, and I will see you next time.